Hi, this is Ted. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a so-called apostle. He calls himself an apostle. He's from Brazil. And he travels to many different cities. And he heals people on the streets. Let's get into this, because there are two problems in this particular video that I have found. Oh, I found many more of that, but these are the good ones. Number one, his narrative. This man's narrative, this apostle's narrative, overrides everything. No matter what the man says on the street, the narrative is held true, and the narrative overrides everything. It's a force that cannot be changed.
So you can't walk without this? Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna pray for your knee. Jesus Christ is gonna heal you, and you're gonna walk without this right now.
What is that narrative? Number one, without the cane, you cannot walk. Number two, after my prayer, you will walk, and you will walk well. All right, this is the narrative that overrides everything. Both are untrue, but I'm not going to get into that. I do want to get into the second part, the second thing that I saw in this video that stood out way beyond everything. He will, the apostle will, who's so in touch with God, he will pray for the wrong leg. Okay. Because he sees this man with a cane, and the cane is on the man's right side. And later in his talk, the man will show him how he uses that cane, using his right hand for that cane.
Dude.
Have to lean on it, so used to it, that's the way it is.
Dude.
So the man, the apostle, assumes that the right leg is in need of repair from God. But looking at this picture a little bit more carefully, we see a few things that just don't line up with that. First of all, the cane is on the right side, and yes, he does use his right hand to get up.
Walk, 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 walk.
But here's the story with that right-handed cane. When you are given a cane by a doctor or a hospital, they're most likely going to instruct you how to properly use that cane. And the proper use of a cane is to use it for the opposite leg. In other words, if your left leg is bad, you put the cane in your right hand. It's for balance, strength, and a lot of other different things. I tried it with my broom handle outside in the garage just to verify this. I verified in other ways as well. But I took a broomstick and I put it in both hands. And yeah, it helped a bit if I put it in my right hand, trying to limp with my right foot. But it worked a whole heck of a lot better if my right leg was bad, to put it in my left hand. I found balance, at least for me, balance was kind of the central point. I balanced better. All right, all that aside, so yeah, he's got the cane in his right hand, which indicates that it's his left leg.
Come on.
I can't walk without it.
Dude.
Have to lean on it, I'm so used to it, that's the way it is.
Dude.
His left leg is tucked up next to him, being protected. When it's time to get up, he habitually uses the leg to get up that he always uses. And he uses his right leg, the one that was prayed for, to get up.
Walk, get up and walk, get up and walk, get up and walk.
Had this been a real miracle of his left leg, he would have been quite capable of using his left leg as well. We don't see that at all in this entire video. He will then, when it comes time to demonstrate his healing, to follow the narrative, this man plays along. He follows the narrative, and he shows that he too can jump up and down. Only his left leg stays planted.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dude, you're healed, bro.
His right leg stomps on the ground. What about balance, you say? No problem. He's holding tightly to the apostle's hand while he does all this.
Get up and walk. Get up and walk. Get up and walk. Get up and walk. Walk, 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 walk. Walk.
You walk?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dude, you're healed, bro.
So yes, the apostle helps him get up. Yes, the apostle holds him when he's up. This, if I were a magician, I would say this is great stuff for tricking people, making them see what they think they're seeing, which is a miracle. When in reality, I'm leading this guy. It's all mechanics. Nothing is unusual. Nothing is a miracle. It's just my ability to trick you because you are unaware of these things that are all part of nature, that are all part of science, that are all part of the way the people are taught who know. But how many of you, I didn't know that the cane was supposed to be on the opposite side. So because of that, I could have easily been, and I was. It took me it took me literally several hours to dig into this because I was looking at a lot of different territories, like 9 different issues. But I focus on those 2 because those are the best. And I'm going to leave it with that. I hope you all have a good day. Please like, subscribe, comment. So have a good day. This is Ted. We'll see you all later.
Lord, make this man's leg to be like the other.